Hey guys, this is Reading with Tim. Go get a pillow. Hey, I can fix this. A pillow to snuggle with, and a blanket to cuddle with. Or if you want, you can get a stuffed animal. Get one of my favorite stuffed animals. Not my favorite, and I'm going to be reading you a story. I got my blanket here. I'm going to be reading a story called, this is a series book. If you don't want me to spoil the 43rd of Jack and Annie Magic Tree House, then you might want to not read this, not click on this video, but this is Leprechaun in Late Winter. And I'm only going to be reading for 10 minutes. Dear reader, a few years ago, I visited a country, Galway, in Ireland. I traveled through seaside towns along the rocky coast. I took a boat out to the lonely island. At the mouth of Callaway Bay, I loved the lush green sheep meadows of the countryside. The smell of peat fires wafting through misty rain, the cozy pubs where we had gingerbread and strong tea. Every sunset visit, I loved Irish music and literature, especially the folklore of leprechauns. Fairies and leprechauns, Irish heroes and heroines. I actually love the Ireland because that's my favorite state. I love the leprechaun stuff. And I'm going to be looking up every paragraph so I can see the time and talk to you guys like the teacher does. So now I want to share Ireland with you. Get ready for a journey to the enchanted countryside of Galway, to a time 115 years ago when mysterious creatures still hid in the forest and hills. Be careful not to let them see you, or you might be turned into a skunk or a weasel. But don't be afraid. Just have a great time with Jack and Annie. By Mary Pope Osborne. One of my favorite authors, actually, because I love the Jack and Annie stories. I've read the first 4, and I haven't really read all the series, but I wish. There's 11 chapters in this book. This one is actually one of the long ones. So hopefully we can keep doing this every week, every Saturday and Sunday or something. One summer day in Frog Creek, Pennsylvania, a mysterious tree house appeared in the woods. A brother and a sister named Jack and Annie soon learned that the tree house was magic. It could take them to any time and any place in history. They also learned that the tree house belongs to Morgan Le Fay, a magic librarian from the legendary realm of Camelot. After Jack and Annie traveled on many adventures for Merlin, the magic began sending them on Merlin missions in the tree house. With help from 2 young Cecilias named Ted and Kathleen, Jack and Annie traveled to places both mythical and real to do Merlin's bidding on the most recent mission, Jack and Annie found 4 secret of happens to help Morty when he was in trouble. Now this is okay. Normally they tell you somewhere, but I don't know what level this is on, but now Merlin wants Jack and Annie to bring happiness to others by helping 4 creative people give their special gifts to the world. They have already helped the first 2. Now they are ready to find the 3rd. It was a chilly afternoon in late winter. Annie was doing her homework in the computer in the living room. Jack sat on the couch and started it at a blank page in his small notebook. He had a sign. "What's wrong?" said Annie. "I have to write a story for school," said Jack, "and I'm stuck." Well, you'd better get unstuck," said Annie. "Mom and Dad said we have to get our homework done before we go to the theater with them tonight." Oh God, the theater. "I know," said Jack, "but I can't think of anything to write about." "Why don't you do what you love to do?" said Annie. "Go outside and write down some facts about what you see. Then turn them into a story." "Hey, that's a good idea," said Jack. "Thanks." He jumped up and grabbed his coat from the hall closet. Then taking his pencil and notebook with him, he headed outdoors. The early morning weather was sunny but cold and windy. Jack looked around when he wrote down some facts on the book. Old snow in the yard, sun sparkling on sidewalk. Jack looked up again, treetops, waves in the March wind. Jack started to write about them. But when he looked down at his notebook, he nearly dropped his pencil on the page where 2 large, fancy letters. TK. "Oh man," whispered Jack. He dashed back in the house and into the living room. "Annie, look!" Jack held up the notebook. "Look at this!" Annie stared at the page. "Old snow, sun sparkling. Nice." "No, not that," said Jack. "The letter." Annie looked at Jack like he was a little crazy. What letters?" she said. Jack looked back at the page. They're gone. He said, "A big fancy T and K." "T and K?" said Annie. "Yes, for Ted and Kathleen." Oh God. She jumped up from the computer. "Let's go. Wait, I have to get my backpack from upstairs," said Jack. "Forget it. Come on. The treehouse must be waiting for us," said Annie. Okay, said Jack. He quickly shoved his notebook and pen into his pocket of his coat. And I'm sorry guys that we have to end the video now, is because we had to read the whole beginning of it, because that's the introduction, and then I had to start another chapter. So hopefully every chapter I can stop on, but this time we're gonna have to stop on page number 6. Hopefully you like this series. It's gonna go on probably forever, but like I said, get your blanket and stuff every time we meet to Tim reads another book. Bye.